Here in Australia, Republican and Democrat supporters followed the election at parties across the country. In Sydney, Trump fans started with low expectations but ended on a high, while Clinton supporters went home devastated. Lateline's John Stewart spent the day at some of the election day bashes.
At a small gathering of Trump's Aussie mates, there was some unlikely supporters, a former Labor leader cheering for a Republican Conservative.
Well, the fascinating thing about Donald Trump is he's campaigning against the elites that the left wing used to campaign against until the left became part of the elites. You see, Trump's in there fighting against Wall Street, the foreign policy establishment, vested interests and corruption in Washington. He's against the media elites. He's taken on the whole establishment. He's taken on the whole system.
It was still early in the morning and Trump's Aussie supporters, mostly men, didn't seem to believe that he could win, but they kept a hopeful eye on Fox News. And one of the few women at the event got a Facebook moment with a full-size Donald.
I've never seen anything like it, where conventionally in politics, if you campaign against Wall Street, the foreign policy establishment, you run against the media itself, you run against Washington, all those powerful interests will squash you. And they have tried to squash Trump, but they haven't been successful up till they count the votes tonight.
At a more upmarket function hosted by the US consulate, American embassy officials were also watching the big screens. Another Labor leader was less enthusiastic about the prospect of a Trump victory.
Of all the major party candidates for the presidency, Trump is the one you can say, without exaggeration, would have the capacity to launch a nuclear war.
At a gathering of Hillary Clinton supporters, the mood took a sudden plunge. They'd expected a solid Democrat win by lunchtime, and now the unthinkable was happening.
Surprised, to be honest. I had no idea it would be this close, or even that some commentators would be calling the election for Trump at this stage. Very surprised.
How are you feeling right now?
Pretty devastated, to be honest. I didn't think it would be like this. I thought Hillary would be winning, so not this much landslide. So, yeah, pretty mortified, to be honest.
What do you think's, in a sense, gone wrong for Hillary Clinton?
If I had to be honest, I'd say I think it's because she's a woman.
The celebration cupcakes remained untouched as the election outcome looked less and less certain.
Men, you have to get over this. You are destroying the goddamn planet by voting for people like Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton. You just have to get over this problem you have.
The battlers elected Ronald Reagan, and they mounted a similar campaign against him. The battlers here in Australia put John Howard in, and the same battlers who put in Mr. Trump.
Today is a victory for the citizen, and we celebrate the fact that Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States of America.
Make America Great Again was a slogan that featured heavily in Donald Trump's campaign for the presidency. So, can he deliver? We'd love to hear your reactions to the election result and your thoughts on the US presidential race. And for this week's viewer poll, we're asking, do you think Donald Trump can make America great again? Vote in our poll on the ABC News Facebook page, the Lateline Twitter account, or send us an email to lateline@abc.net.au. And that's all from us for tonight. We'll have all the latest on the US election results and analysis again tomorrow night. Good night.